Shalom, Shalom Yasharala. It's your brother Gadal, Kahalayim La, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Kakudash. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel, double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone for teaching is 100% truth. And in this lesson, we're going to be talking about that you have to be shining harder each day, all right? In other words, you have to be growing, all right? You cannot remain at the same point you were in the truth. You have to be growing, all right? Because in the scriptures, it says that the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. So that's mean if you're shining more and more, that's mean you're growing more and more. All right. I mean, yeah, we say keep the commandments, which is good. Keep the commandments. What else? And he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. We say that, but like it's not just that simple. You have to be growing in this process. All right. You can't just stay where you are the whole time and think you're just gonna make it to the kingdom. Nah, you have to grow. All right. Part of being the truth is things like part of being in this truth is growing. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. He says, "But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day." All right. So by default, all right, and it says the path of the just, so the path of the righteous is as a shining light. So we are as a shining light. And it says shineth more and more until the perfect day. So we're going to be shining more and more until Yahushua come back, man. All right. In other words, we're supposed to be growing. All right. We're supposed to be growing. If you're not growing in this truth, then you're not doing something right. All right. This is not something you could just, go with the flow until you can make it to the kingdom, man. That's going to get you killed. All right. You're not supposed to be doing just enough, man. You're supposed to be going above and beyond. All right. Really supposed to be serving the Lord with your all. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that. All right, this is Matthew chapter 22, verse 37. It says, Yahushua said unto him, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy power, all right, with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind." So in other words, Lord, he wants you to give him your all. All right, and if you're giving him all your all by default, you're gonna keep growing. You're gonna be growing. All right, if you serve the Lord to the best of your ability, the Lord's gonna increase you. All right. So even if it's just a little bit, man. All right, because some at first when you first come to the truth, hey, you start seeing them big growth, like I'm getting good at this, I'm getting good at that. All right, but as you get farther down the truth, it start becoming just little things to work on. All right, little things you begin to work on. You're like, all right, so I got this. All right, I'm getting this down. Yeah, it'll be little things. All right, but you still be growing, no matter how big or how small. As long as you are growing, that's all that matters. All right, you gotta usually, but it's just something that you have to keep doing. All right, because if you're not giving diligence. All right, let me go ahead. Which is making haste. I'm gonna get Second Peter chapter 1 verse 10. It says, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall." So if you give diligence, in other words, make haste to make your calling and election sure, serving the Lord Yahweh Shah with all your mind, your heart, your soul, with all your body, man. Hey, you will never fall. All right, so you're supposed to be serving the Lord to the best of your ability. All right, we strive for the masteries of this, man. We strive to be as perfect as Yahushua, but we know we're not gonna be perfect, but we strive for it. So we do our best to to follow Yahushua, man. All right, that's what you're supposed to do, man. So every day you should be learning something. Every day you should be trying to work on something. Every day you should be examining yourself. See what you can do better to serve Yahweh Shah, man. All right. We are gonna have our down moment. We're gonna have our times when we're down. All right. But we're also gonna have our times when we up, man. Just know, hey, we gotta be balanced with it though. We have to be balanced with it, man. Cause if you can't be over righteous, cause if you do, you're gonna destroy yourself. All right. And that's the hardest part, balancing it. Cause sometimes you don't know if you're doing too much. Sometimes you don't know if you're doing too little. All right. But hey, you do it to the best of your ability, man. All right. Serve the Lord to the best of your ability. Give diligence, make haste. All right. Shine more and more until the perfect day, man. All right. You cannot just be the same. You can't just be in the same spot you was in the truth. You can't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. It shouldn't. 5 months shouldn't go by, and you shouldn't be like, damn. I'm like the exact same. No, you should see some growth. All right. You should see some growth. You can't see no growth within the 5 months, or even 2 or 3 months, man, or even maybe just a month. Then hey, you ain't doing something right. Right? You should be able to see growth every time you look back. You be like, think of how it was like a couple months ago. Oh, I remember doing this. Now I'm doing this. I remember I was struggling with this. Now I got better. I remember when I couldn't do this. Now I conquered this. Stuff like that. That's how you should be, man. If you're not like that, then you're not doing the right thing. You're not giving diligence, man. All right. You're not giving it your all if you don't see no growth. All right. But I'm gonna get the last scripture. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. And it says that every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. All right. So you know what we doing, we strive masteries in this, man. All right. Doing the best we can in this to strive for what? An incorruptible crown, man. The kingdom, man. As far as everybody else, you know, when they strive the masteries for what? Like basketball, whatever, football, whatever it may be. You ain't even got to be sports. It could be their career or whatever. Hey, that's a corruptible crown, man. Hey, they strive for that. A corruptible crown can get taken away easily. All right, but we strive for an incorruptible crown. All right. And we striving for the masteries of it. So we doing our best. Really, in other words, we're just doing our best to serve Yahweh Shah, man. Trying to be that good and faithful servant, man. That's how we should be. All right, we should serve the Lord to the best of our abilities, man. All right. So make sure you're giving your all, man. Because if you are, by default, you are going to shine brighter and brighter. All right. But Lord willing, y'all zedified. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Bahashim Rakakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. Till next time I say, Shalom Yasharallah.